he's a fireman. He had to leave, so I've got the honors right this minute.
All right. If anything goes wrong and you don't like the camera work tonight, please call Mike Russell tomorrow morning, because Mike Russell is behind the camera, and I don't know what kind of film work we'll have.
One other thing, the Bobcats are dressed in black and gold, and the Troy is in orange and blue, and I believe I'm supposed to be the color man, right?
All right, sounds good. Bobcats steal. Bobcats goes all the way down, and foul by Lyndon Adams. That's Lennon Adams. I believe that's right. I just believe I'll go with their last names for the Troy Trojans. Going to the line for the Bobcats will be Willie Edwards. Will be shooting 2 shots. Just beginning. 7 minutes 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Up Bobcats, Charles Henderson Trojan. And the Bobcats score first. 1-0. Second shot's up. It's round and no good. Big rebound by Jones off Troy. A foul on the Bobcats. Aaron Hightower pushing off number 24. 1 foul each. 1-0 in favor of the Bobcats. Charles Henderson bringing the ball up. They're in orange. The Bobcats are in white. Bobcats steal it. Ben Raymer's taking it coast to coast, but he decides, wait a minute. We better hold her up. Charles Henderson Trojans in a 2-1-2 defense. Bobcats setting up in a 1-3-1 offense. Ben Raymer takes it to the goal. He's up, and it's no good. Rebound by Adams of Troy. Troy's on offense. Bobcats 1-3-1 defense. Way down up. King and a 3-pointer. And all of a sudden, Troy jumps out 3-1. Troy in a 2-2-1 press, full court. Bobcats trying to get across midcourt, and they do. It's up under to Aaron Hightower. He goes up. It's around and no good. Aaron rebounds. He goes up and fires, and we have a slap foul by Jones. That's the second foul on Troy. So Aaron Hightower. Who did he call that foul on? 20? I thought he called it on Jones, 42, but I don't know. May have missed it. Aaron Hightower will be shooting 2. It's up, and first one is good. I may have missed that foul zone. I thought he called on 42, but I may be wrong. Second one up, and it is good. So all of a sudden, the Bobcats tied up 3-3, 6:40 remaining here in the first quarter. Up and Charles Henderson High School Trojans. Willie Edwards rebounds, looks down court, nobody open. And now then the Bobcats are getting on up. Seth Richards looked at that 3-pointer and he said, whoa, wait a minute, let me back off. Bobcats on offense. Now Seth Richards fires from way downtown. It's no good. Ben Raymer rebounds, gets it back in. Aaron Hightower, up, no good. Aaron faced once, twice, goes up. It's no good again. Good rebounding by Aaron Hightower, but it just would not fall in. On his back was King of Troy. Aaron Hightower will go back to the line, shooting 2 more. He's 2 for 2 from the foul line tonight. We have a timeout to tie shoes. That's Harrison of Troy. Harder up and down this court with your shoes untied, Mike.
It'd be hard for you to run up and down this court anyway, wouldn't it, Randy?
Amen. First shot's up by Aaron. That's no good. Boy, you don't ever know what Mike's going to say. That's why I don't ever put his microphone over in front of him very often. Second shot's up. It is also no good. Seth Richards rebounds, goes up, no good. Rebound by Troy's King, and Charles Henderson will have the ball. It might be hard for me to walk up down the court. I've gained a lot of weight lately. And it's turnover against the Trojans. It'll be Bobcat ball.
You know, if you get out and walk with me like I did last night, 4 miles, you can get off some of that weight off of you, son.
4 miles. I don't know where I believe that or not. Cannot say that I believe it. Bobcats on offense. In the white uniforms. It's all tied up at 3-3 at our high school gymnasium. Bobcat territory. Inside to Aaron Hightower, and it's knocked out by Troy. So it'll be Bobcat ball. Coming in for Troy is Studdeth. Bobcat ball. Seth Richards fires from the corner. It's up and bingo. 3 points. Seth Richards. He is hot. I would say he's put on an exhibition, but Scott Weeks will get on to me, so I better not be saying that tonight. And on Troy, it'll be Bobcat ball. Bobcats lead 6-3. 5 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Charles Henderson Trojans has still got a full court press. Seth looks at another 3-point. He's up. Oh, my goodness, that's no good. Not as hot as he was the other night. The other night he was burning that 3-point up. Tonight he's 1 for 3, I believe. Now, I'm not keeping those statistics. I'm just thinking. Rebound, Willie Edwards, and we have a slap foul on Jones of Troy. That's his second foul. That's the 4th team foul against Troy. And it'll be Bobcat ball up under the Troy goal. 4:31 remaining here in the first quarter. It's 6 for the Bobcats, 3 for the Troy Trojans. Bobcats trying to go 2-2 in the area. Willie Edwards takes it all the way. It's up and it's around. No good. Rebound by Troy. That was King rebounding. Troy on offense. Mike Russell so far has not missed a play behind this camera. He's doing a tremendous job. It's up and good by King. King has 5 points for Troy. In other words, he has all of Troy's points. 6 for Op, 5 for Troy. Bobcats turn it over, and Troy's on the run. They took about 5 steps, but the referee didn't see it. I guess if they don't see it, I guess it's all right. That's what I always thought, except if I was on another team coaching. Didn't like that. But, you know, can't see it all, Mike Russell told me. He said, boy, you can't see everything. Oh, my goodness. Downtown. I believe that was by Tim Suddeth, I believe. I'm not for sure. It could have been. You know, these numbers, I can't tell them real good. I'm so far off up here. Seth Richards fires another 3-point. Bingo! It's up and good. That's Seth's second 3-pointer. It's 9 for the Bobcats and 8 for Troy. Turnover, I thought, but nope. Troy gets it back. They go up, and it's in. And the foul is on. And that's Ben Raymer, his first foul. So going to the line will be King for Troy. The goal was good, and he'll be shooting 1 free throw. Troy takes a 10-9 lead. It's up and it's good. Troy takes a 2-point lead, 11-9. Still full court press by Troy. Bobcats having no trouble getting the ball across midcourt though. Seth fires another from 3-point. It's up and it's good. That's 3 3-pointers for Seth Richards. All of a sudden he's putting on an exhibition tonight. A shooting exhibition, that is, Mike.
Would you spell that, Randy?
Just say it when I can, when it comes out. Bobcats lead 12-11. 2:10 remaining here in the first quarter. I got a feeling that Troy will be putting somebody on those Seth for long. And Ben Raymer knocks it away, but we did not get it back. So it'll be Charles Henderson ball at side court. Bobcats up by 1:56 remaining here in the first quarter. Charles Henderson on offense. Bobcats 1-3-1 defense. Cedric Rogers, Seth Richards, Ben Raymer, Aaron Hightower, and Willie Edwards in the ball game now for the Bobcats. And an easy layup in, up and under by Griffin. That's 2 points. Hey there, fellas. Hey, all tonight. Charles Henderson takes a 13-12 lead. 1:34 remaining here in the first quarter. Bobcats on offense. Seth tries another three-pointer. It's up. Oh, air ball. A little bit short, Seth. He had to rush that one just a little bit, and it just came up a little bit short. He had 2 in a row, and that brought that to a end. He had 3 in a row. I thought he had 1 in a row, and then he missed 1, then he had 2 more in a row. He's had 3, hasn't he? 3 in a row? Okay. I got some help beside me now. They're keeping me straight, Mike.
It ain't me either now.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll get the names in a minute to show you all people that's helping me tonight. Got a lot of help up here tonight. Bobcats trail by 1, 13-12. And I believe that was on Cedric Rogers. Let's see if it was or not. Yes, it was, and that is the 3rd foul on the Bobcats. 4 fouls on Charles Henderson. Mike Russell still under the camera. He's still got it under control. Charles Henderson fires up, no good. Cedric Rogers on the run. He throws it over to Willie Edwards. He goes once, twice, fakes, and then he travels. So it'll be Charles Henderson High School basketball with a 1-point lead and 30 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. 13 for the Trojans and 12 for the Bobcats. And all of a sudden, Charles Henderson let the air out of it. They decided to freeze it here before the first quarter. We got 10 seconds remaining here in the first quarter, and they take it all the way. Ben Raymer intercepts. And now the Bobcats are on the run with 6, 5, 4. It's up and it's good. Cedric Rogers scores 2 as the buzzer goes off, and the Bobcats take a 14-13 lead. So Mike is keeping control of it. All right, we're starting the second quarter. It's 14 for the Bobcats, 13 for Charles Henderson. And the ball game for the Bobcats, same 5 that started it. And we got a hold on, I believe that's King for Troy. That's his 2nd, and that is the team's 5th. So it'll be Bobcat ball, a side court. As I was saying before, we in the ball game, Seth Richards, Cedric Rogers, Willie Edwards, Ben Raymer, and Aaron Hightower. Trojans on the run. It's up and no good. It falls out, and let's see who the foul is on. And that is on Cedric Rogers. That's his 2nd foul. That's the 4th foul on the Bobcats. Going to line, shooting 2 shots will be Seth of Troy. It's up. It's good. He has 4 points for tonight. It's all tied up, 14-14. 7:42 remaining here in the second quarter. Second one up. It's good. Now it's untied. Troy 15, Bobcat 14. In Aaron Hightower, he goes up. It's round and round and round. Oh, my goodness. It went down in the goal and came out, Mike. Mike said, He shook his head yesterday. I reckon that means okay. Bobcats trail by 1. 7:23 remaining here in the second quarter. Way downtown up. It's up and good by Seth. That's his 2nd three-pointer. Bobcats on offense. Willie Edwards takes it all the way to goal. He goes up. It's no good. Let's see who the referee called. He says Bobcat ball, white ball, up under the goal. 18 for Troy, 14 for the Bobcats. The Bobcats have turned out. They are cold right now. Cold, cold. We got to pick it up a little bit. Inside Aaron Hightower, he faced once, twice, and he is fouled on the back by King. That's his first foul. What you laughing at, Mike?
You like to fell off, didn't you, Griffin?
Well, my foot slipped. My foot slipped up on his top bleacher. My old foot slipped, and Mike, well, it would tickle Mike if I'd have failed. Aaron Hightower will be shooting 2. He's 2 out of 4 tonight from the charity line. First one's up. It's good. My wife bought me some new shoes for Christmas, and now it's today's first day I wore them, and they so slick on the bottom, and my old foot slipped. It's up. It's no good. Seth Richards had to rebound, but it comes loose. And here goes Troy. I think he carried the ball, didn't he? Yes, he did. He palmed the ball, referee said. So it'll be Bobcat ball out, trailing by 3 points, 18 to 15. 6:49 remaining here in the second quarter. Oh, my goodness. It won't fall for Seth now. He's over 2 in the last 2 shots. He has 9 points with 3 three-pointers, but he's inside that line, and it just would not fall. And Willie Edwards kicks the ball out, so it'll be Trojan ball. Ben Raymer steals. He pitches the ball back to Cedric Rogers. He takes it all the way up, and bingo! Slam dunk, Cedric Rogers. And you hear the fans go wild. He slammed her home. I believe that's the first one I've seen this year at Op, Mike.
First one I've seen, Griffin.
All right. Have you been to all game?
I've been to most of them, but I think I got the bad end of this deal tonight.
Uh-oh. It's up and no good. Be Bobcat ball. And the crowd always comes to their feet when you have a slam dunk, Mike.
You know, there's a lot of people that turn the sound down and just watch it, so, you know, it's very important that I get this right.
I hear that. Are you trying to tell me people would not, it's up, and Aaron Hightower takes it all the way around and puts it in. And the foul is on Griffin of Troy, and that's their 2, 4, 6, 7th foul. Going to free throw line, Aaron Hightower, 3 out of 6 on the free throw line. Mike, are you trying to tell me some people don't like to hear me talk?
Yeah, they undoubtedly Mel can hear you all the way up to Montgomery by sending me those letters. So.
Oh, my goodness. All right, it's up, and it's good by Aaron Hightower. All of a sudden, the Bobcats are in the lead, 20 to 18. 5 minutes and 30 seconds remaining here in the first half. It'll be Bobcat ball. Turnover, Troy. Coming in the ball game for the Trojans is Johnson. Replacing Allen. So it'll be Bobcat ball. It's up under to Willie Edwards. He takes it to the bucket. It's up, and it's bingo. Willie Edwards scores 2. He has 3 points for the night. Bobcats up by 4, 22 to 18. Trojans up, and a good play there by, let me see who that is. Looks like Hooten. I guess that's who it was. He tipped it back in, 44. Can't even read my writing here. Let me put my glasses on and see if that's right. Turnover, Bobcats. Here's Warren Hooten. He has 2 points. So with 4:39 remaining here, Bobcats up by 2, 22 to 20. Mel Sellers is keeping the statistics for Coach Wood. He puts it on the computer for him, that is. Got a jump ball, so whose ball is it? It'll be Bobcat ball coming in for the Bobcats. Lavaris Edwards replacing Seth Richards. So it'll be Troy ball up under their own goal. 4:25 remaining in the first half. Bobcats, oh my goodness, Willie Edwards almost had one, but it just slipped away from him. So it'll be Charles Henderson ball. Hightower steals it. He goes over to Cedric Rogers. He goes all the way up and in. No good. Willie Edwards gets it. He goes up. No good. .356 remaining here in the first half. It's Bobcat leading Charles Henderson by 2. I believe that would be Charles Henderson ball. You know it's easy, Mike, to call a ball game on the stand, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I can referee good up here in the stand because it sure looked like the Bobcats tipped it and then it hit a Charles Henderson man's hand and went out. But, you know, the referee said, nah, that's all right. And we have a foul on Lavaris Edwards. That's his first. 5th foul on the Bobcats, so it'll be Charles Henderson ball. Coming in the ball game, Tyrone Nelson for the Bobcats. Coming out, Cedric Rogers. In the ball game of the Bobcats, Tyrone Nelson, Lavaris Edwards, Aaron Hightower, Ben Raymer, and Willie Edwards. Bobcats on the run. Willie Edwards turns it over, so it'll be Charles Henderson basketball. Aaron Hightower down with the rebound. And we have a hacking foul. And that's on Johnson of Troy. A hacking. In other words, he hit him on the hand with his hand. He shouldn't have done that, should he? So going to the free throw line, what are you finna say, Mike?
You know, it's amazing how you come up with new words every night.
You didn't know a hacking was a hacking foul?
I knew what a hacking foul was. I was just checking to make sure you knew what it was. I thought that might have been just a word you heard today.
I heard that. I heard Dick Vitale call that the other night.
Oh, okay.
Aaron Hightower will be shooting 1 and 1. It's up, around, and no good.
I suppose that was on WDAU Fox Network Channel 2.
Somewhere like that. Mike, who's responsible for us getting SEC basketball?
I am, Griffin.
That's what I thought you was bragging on that earlier tonight. Said we lost it, but you got it back.
I got a personal phone call from DAU in Ozark. Want to know what we was going to watch SEC basketball on. And I thought, well, you know, I don't know what. You seem to know a lot about it. He said nothing because you don't have Ozark. So Wednesday morning, we sent a guy up the TV tower 260-something feet just to change it over so y'all can watch SEC basketball.
I tell you what, Mike, we all appreciate that. So all of you get a chance to call Mike about 10:30 tonight. Let him know after the Alabama game that you appreciate it, that he's the reason you got to watch that basketball. Not tonight because it's on ESPN, but, you know, later on when you get SEC basketball. Thank you, Mike.
It is every Wednesday night, I believe.
Bobcats up, and it is no good. Tyrone Nelson fires up, no good. Bobcats still lead by 2. Both teams are kind of going into a little drought here. Nobody has scored in the last couple minutes. It's 22-20, favor of the Bobcats. Oh, I threw up a brick that time. In a ball game for the Bobcats now. Joey Merrill's NSA, Johnny Rogers, Lavaris Edwards, Tyrone Nelson, and Ben Raymer. 4 new ones in the basketball game. It's up, turnover against the Bobcats. 1:39 remaining here in the first half. Both teams are mighty cold right now. And Ben Raymer comes in, and I believe, I may have called that a little early, but I believe Ben was reaching in. Yep, that's what he called. So coming back in the ball game for the Bobcats will be Seth Richards. We're replacing, let's see who. He replaces Ben Raymer. So we have 1:31 remaining here in the first half, and the Bobcats still lead 22-20. If you heard that earlier, well, we haven't changed in a while. If you went out to get a Coca-Cola and come back, still the same score. And Trojans missed the layup up under the goal. It's up and they miss another one up under the goal. And this time Willie Edwards made a good block. And this time Willie Edwards made a foul. Good block. shot, missed it. Got a rebound shot, missed it. Willie Edwards blocks it, but then Willie Edwards comes up with a foul. That's his first foul on that. Going to the line, shooting 2 shots will be Johnson for Troy. Both teams are mighty cold. I got a feeling out of these 2 free throws, he'll make one of them, though, and we'll have a change of that score. Nope, he missed the first one because Troy jumped in the line. I thought he had 2 shots, but undoubtedly he didn't have but 1 and 1. So I'll mark one of them off. All right, Bobcats on offense. 1 minute remaining here in the first half. It's Bobcats by 2. It's been that way for a while. 22-20 for a long time. Either team could score. They'd be moving on out. It's up and good. Finally, Bobcats. Tyrone Nelson scores, so it's 24-20. We can get off that 22 for a change. And Charles Henderson comes right back, and Richardson scores 2. So it's 24-22, 36 seconds remaining here in the first half. Turnover by the Bobcats, and a turnover by the Trojans. Joey Merrill takes it to the bucket. It's up, and it's in. 2 points. 2 turnovers. Bobcats turn it over, Trojans turn it over, and Bobcats score. Mike Russell doing a good job behind the camera tonight, folks. He's something else. As you see the score on the board, it's Bobcats 26, Trojans 22, and we have a foul on. Let's see who. He say 2-2? Or 3-2? 3-2. All right.
I do my job and yours too tonight.
Why can't you, Mike?
I got my hands full on this, Kim. I think it's the first basketball game I ever done.
You're doing a great job, I tell you that. Shooting a free throw, hooting up, and it's no good. Oh, Bobcats had a rebound, but it got away from them. Bobcats had a steal, but it got away from them. And Trojans on the line with 2 seconds remaining here. Mike, can we get this ball off and get a shot up with 2 seconds?
Nope.
Mike says no. I say yes. I say we'll throw it to half court, we'll turn and fire. No, we did not. But we got a shot off. Or do you call that a shot?
I don't believe that was a shot. That was more of a pass.
More of a pass. All right. That was a sling shot, Reed told me. No, Bow told me that. So it's 10 minutes remaining here at halftime, and now the Bobcat cheerleaders will come on the court, and we'll watch the cheerleaders here if Mike can get the camera down there to it and see what they do at halftime. High school varsity cheerleaders putting on a show at halftime. So I tell you what we'll do. We're going to go downtown for about 2 breaks, and then we'll be back. Ball second half, and Jeffrey's back now manning the TV camera, so we'll probably have a lot better coverage this second half since Russell's off of it. Bobcat on offense. Let's see who's in the ball game with the Bobcats. Seth Richards, Ben Raymer, Cedric Rogers, Willie Edwards, and Aaron Hightower. Bobcats up by 4, 26-22, just getting underway here in the second half. Ben Raymer fakes once, he goes up, it's no good. And here come the Trojans. Trojans in orange, Bobcats in white. Good rebound by Richardson. He goes up and puts it back in for 2 points, and it's a 2-point game. And Charles Henderson still going man-to-man. Well, not man-to-man, but a full court press. They've been full court pressure all night long. Up under there in Hightower, he fakes once, twice, and he is fouled by, let's see who. I believe that's Hooten. That'll be his first foul. So going to the line, shooting 2 shots, be Aaron Hightower. He is 4 out of 8 from the free throw line. Make that 4 out of 9. He'll have 1 more shot. Aaron's having a rough night tonight from the free throw line. Second one's up. It's no good. Ben Raymer comes down with the rebound. So it'll be Bobcat ball. 6:38 remaining here in the third quarter. Cedric Rogers fires from way outside. He had his foot on the line, so the referee says it's just to be 2 points. Cedric Rogers, Bobcats 28, Trojans 24. Turnover. Cedric Rogers intercepted. Seth Richards comes up with it, and Ben Raymer brings it down the court. So the Bobcats by 4. 6 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. And we have a jump ball, so it'll be Trojans' turn to bring it in. Troy bringing the ball down. The Bobcats in a 1-3-1 defense. We have a turnover. It'll be Bobcat ball. Troy kicked it out, so it'll be Aaron Hightower bringing it in for the Bobcats. .550 remaining third quarter. Bobcats up 28-24. Willie Edwards takes it to the bucket. It's up, and it's good. Willie Edwards has 5 points for the night. Bobcats lead by 6, 30-24. Rebound, Aaron Hightower. He gets it outside to Cedric Rogers, and Coach Woods hollering, go, go, go. Coach Woods wanting to take it to the bucket. Seth Richards fires for 3. Way outside, that's 3. Bingo. Seth Richards, that's his 4th 3-pointer of the night. And Charles Henderson, Trojans hollers, timeout. So with 5 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in the third quarter, it's Bobcats 33, Trojans 24. Let's take a little. All right, we're back at Off High School Gymnasium. It's Bobcats 33, Trojans 24. 5 minutes and 12 seconds remaining. Troy will have the ball at midcourt. It's up and rebounded by Willie Edwards, and we have a foul on Jones. That's his 3rd foul. 2nd foul tonight for Charles Henderson in the second half. So now then, Charles Henderson's going man-to-man, full-court press. They've been in a 2-2-1. Now then they go man-to-man all the way down to Cedric Rogers. He's over to Seth Richards. It's knocked out of bounds by Adams, so it'll be Bobcat ball up under their own bucket. Bobcats dragging a little bit now, getting a little tired. 33-24. Bobcats turn it over, so it'll be Charles Henderson basketball. 4:47 remaining here in the third quarter. Bobcats lead 33-24. It's up and no good, and Willie Edwards rebounded. Here he comes, going coast to coast, Willie Edwards, and he turns it over. So it'll be Charles Henderson basketball. Charles Henderson basketball, they'll bring it in. Bobcats in a 1-3-1 defense. Out front, Cedric Rogers, Seth Richards, and Willie Edwards. It's up and good by Richardson. He has 4 points second half. Ben Raymer takes it over to Willie Edwards. It's up and good by Willie Edwards. A good fast break led by Ben Raymer. A good pass. And Willie Edwards made a good shot putting it in. 35-26, Bobcats by 9. Bobcats, Ben Raymer steals it, and King makes the foul for Troy. And the Charles Henderson Trojans will take timeout. And so let's take a little break. We'll be right back. All right, Mike Russell, he's back here telling me to say something about Troy Cablevision. I don't know what he wanted me to say. What do you want me to say, Mike?
Well, I think we're glad to have Troy Cablevision watching this ball game on a replay basis in Troy, Alabama. Mr. Harold Freeman, myself, swap a lot of tapes out. Some of the tapes you see on Channel 6. And I believe Troy Cablevision will be playing this game in Troy, Alabama for the Troy customers.
Well, are we not supposed to be, one-sided on this thing, or are we supposed to kind of keep this equal?
No, we can be one-sided.
We'll be for op?
We'll be for op.
All right, that's good. As long as I can be for op, then I'm going to be all right. If we couldn't, I was going to be in trouble, wasn't I?
All right, you're in trouble anyway.
Okay. All right, we're back here ready to go. 3:52 remaining in the third quarter. It's 35 for the Bobcats, 26 for the Trojans, and the Bobcats turn it over again. And we have a big hacking foul that time by Cedric Rogers, and that is his third foul. So going to the line for the Charles Henderson Trojans will be Richardson. He has 6 points for the night. This will be his first free throw of the night.
It was exhibition last week, and it's hacking tonight, right?
Well, whatever you say, Mike. Whatever you say. Suits me. All right. Richardson misses his first free throw. He'll have one more. It's up. It is also no good. Richardson got the rebound. This time he takes it up and in for 2 points. He has 6 points here in the second half. He really has all of Troy's points in the second half. Willie Edwards goes up, and he is, I would say hacked on the arm, but he was kindly tomahawked that time. And we have a foul on Sudeth, so that is his first foul of the night. That will be the fourth foul against Troy. And going to the line, shooting 2 shots. Willie Edwards, he's 1 for 2 from the free throw line. First shot's up. It's rolling around. No good. Bobcats are not burning the nets up from the free throw line tonight. Second shot's up. It's good. So the Bobcats lead 36-28. 8-point lead. 3:29 remaining in the third quarter. Bobcats need this win to go 2-2 in the area and go 8-5 for the year. All right, it'll be Troy ball out at side court. Bobcats 1-3-1 defense. Good hustle by the Bobcats on defense. Moving around real good now. Way downtown, no good. Willie Edwards rebounds, he's out on the run. Seth Richards goes all the way up and no good. And the Bobcats could not make the layup. Aaron Hightower takes it up under, and it's good. Aaron Hightower, 2. 8 points for Aaron tonight. Bobcats up by 10, the largest lead of the night. Right, Mike?
Right.
Okay. Mike doesn't know. I don't know either, but I think that's right. And it'll be Bobcat ball. He would not fall for King. And Troy knocked it out of bounds, so it'll be up ball. Charles Henderson still full court press. And we have a 2-on-1 again. Aaron Hightower fakes it, goes up, and it's good. Aaron Hightower, 2 more points. He has 10 points for the night. 40-28, Bobcats by 12. And Ben Raymer rebounds. He's taking it all the way. Bobcats in a hurry now. Over to Cedric Rogers. He fakes once, twice, goes up, and it's good. Cedric Rogers, 2 points. He has 8 points for the night. Bobcats, largest lead of the night, 42-28. And you don't normally see this against Troy. The Bobcats steal the ball, and we have a foul on 22. Richardson, which what he did really was saved a dunk by Cedric Rogers. So going to the line for the Bobcats will be Willie Edwards. He'll be shooting. No, we won't be shooting. It was a foul before, so it'll be Bobcat ball at side court. So coming in the ball game for the Bobcats now, let's see who we got. We got Tyrone Nelson, 4. Lavaris Edwards, 14. I think, yeah. And we got Joey Merrill, 34. And Johnny Rogers, 32. And staying in the ball game for the Bobcats, Seth Richards. (42-28) Bobcats, 1:32 remaining here in the third quarter. Seth Richards fires from downtown up. Bingo! Seth Richards, 5 3-pointers for the night, 15 points.
That's good math.
Good math, Mike says. All right. And knocked out by Seth Richards. I was in here the other afternoon shooting little old Seth on, just told him I'd beat him. I beat him the first time on 3 points, but I think he smoked me from then on. Rebound by Bobcats. Merrill's on the run, but he holds her up. Back outside, Tyrone Nelson. Bobcats on offense. Up by 45-28. Way outside. Zingo! Lavaris Edwards. 3 points. 48-28. Bobcats by 20. Something very unusual when you play Troy. Very, very unusual. And we have a foul on Lavaris Edwards. That's his second foul. 48-28, Bobcats by 20 here in the third quarter. 42 seconds remaining. Rebound, Johnny Rogers for the Bobcats. The Bobcats on the run. Goes Johnny Woods hollering, go, go, go. Bobcats picking up speed here a little bit in the third quarter. Picking up action. It'll be Bobcat ball. Another three-pointer, Lavaris Edwards, and she was no good. So it'll be Troy ball. Troy turns it over to be Bobcat ball. And that's the end of the third quarter. Bobcats 48, Charles Henderson 28. We'll be right back. All right, we're at Off High School Gymnasium, and the Bobcats lead by 20, 48-28 over the Charles Henderson Trojans of Troy. Hadn't had a chance to talk about Mr. Hendricks very much tonight, Mike. We've been pretty well sitting on a lot of action here and talking about your pay-per-view. You been by Mr. Hendricks today?
Not today, but I'll try to make up for it tomorrow, Ricky.
Ricky? Oh, you're talking Ricky. I thought you called me Ricky.
No.
All right, Ricky be...
I'll try to make it twice tomorrow. I missed today. I spent most of my day out of town.
All right, okay, good deal. All right, we're going to the fourth quarter. It's 20-point Bobcat lead. We really appreciate Ricky Morgan and Mr. Morgan, and Henry Morgan, that is, bringing the Bobcat basketball to you here live on TV6. Mike Russell, the producer. I reckon that's what you'd call him. Oh, good pass by Willie Edwards, but Charles Henderson Trojans made a good block. Bobcats took it to the behold, but good play by Troy. So it'll be Bobcat ball.
You told me before the game started that I was a color man.
Color man, I just want to give you something to be saying. I don't know what you are, Mike. Nobody else knows either. Oh, turnover almost, but Cedric Rogers gets it back. And now we turn it over. Ben Raymer down with the rebound, and on his back is, let's see who. I believe it was King. Yep, it was King, and that is his third foul. Fifth foul against Troy.
You know that ball game you wanted to watch tonight when you got home? If you get home tonight and your cable's off, don't call me.
Mike, there's other people over in my neighborhood, too. You better not be cutting out the cable off. Oh, Dwight Dillard next door, he'll be out of fear. All right, backcourt. Backcourt. So it'll be Troy Henderson basketball. 7:01 remaining here in this ball game. Bobcats by 20. Bobcats on the run. Seth Richards. Oh, Cedric Rogers takes it all the way and almost ducked it, but they decided he better hold up because here come a Trojan. I get old Seth and Cedric mixed up whenever I get talking a lot about it. We got a foul on Adams for Troy. So let's see if we'll be going to the line or it'll be just Bobcat ball. It'll be just Bobcat ball. 6:42 remaining. It's 50-28 in favor of the Bobcats. Rebound, Aaron Hightower. He tries to get it out, but we have a foul on. That's Hooten. That'll be his second foul. .6:37. I can hardly get that out. Left here in this ball game. Bobcats 50-28 over Charles Henderson Trojans of Troy, Alabama. Going to the line, Aaron Hightower. It's up and no good. Aaron's having a rough night from the free throw line, but he'll get it back. So it'll be foul on Aaron. That's his second. It'll be Charles Henderson basketball. Mike changed channels on me a little bit to see if Alabama started. I don't know why he did that, but he said it hadn't started yet.
Our games don't sound like theirs.
Ours is a lot better, isn't it?
We get Julia to put a little music in the background when we talk, you know, we could be getting as good as they are.
Julia's doing a good job down there putting the score on the channel, though. You know that on TV each night?
Yeah,
doing good. Bingo.
Let's see if you're going to put any music behind it.
Oh, up and good by Richardson. Three-pointer. It's 50-31. Bobcats. And we have a foul on King. That's his fourth foul. So Aaron will be going to the free throw line, shooting 2. Aaron 0 for 3 here in the second half in the free throws. It's up and no good. All right, I'm gonna say that Aaron will hit this one here. He'll start a string right here. He'll hit this one. There you go. Nothing but string music. That's probably what should have been saying all night long and burn that net. Ben Raymer almost stole it, but we're going to shoot one way downtown. No good by King, and rebound by Charles Henderson. King shot another one. He rebounded his own shot. Oh, King finally takes her up, puts it in. 51-33, 5:47 remaining here in this ball game. Ben Raymer takes it. I don't know what kind of signal that was. He started flashing that hand back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I guess he's going to say 3 seconds. I don't know what that meant. Charles Henderson basketball. 5:36 remaining here in the ball game. Ben Raymer comes down with the rebound. Here Bobcats go. Bobcats on offense. Aaron Hightower takes it to bucket, and he's fouled by King. By my math, he's got 5. I don't know if he does or not. See if he's got 5. I haven't seen him say 5 yet, so undoubtedly he doesn't. Undoubtedly I missed that somewhere. So going to the free throw line, Aaron Hightower shooting 2, and he's going to make both of them. Ooh. Well, I don't reckon my psychology did any good, Mike.
There you are using another word you know nothing about.
Second shot's up, and it's also no good. Down, another brick. And the Bobcats on offense. It's over to Aaron Hightower. He's over to Cedric Rogers. It's up and good. Cedric Rogers, 8 points here in the second half. And Charles Henderson Trojans call timeout. Bobcats by 20, 53 to 33. Let's take a little high school. All right, we got a ball game here next Tuesday, Mike. We were just talking about it, but we'll be in next Tuesday night. I believe we play an Andalusia Bulldogs, if I'm not wrong, and we want this gym packed if we play Andalusia always. And Mike's checking it out right now, but I'm pretty sure we play Andalusia next Tuesday night here on TV6. So we need a lot of people in this gymnasium to come out and watch the Andalusia Bulldogs, because we've got to have that game. It's going to be a big area game for us, and we need it. So we need a gym full next Tuesday night whenever we play Andalusia Bulldogs. Is that right, Mike?
I think we need to sell out crowd first before we allow to carry it.
All right, we need a sellout crowd. So all you people be up here next Tuesday night, up High School Gymnasium, up in Andalusia. 4:39 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Ball knocked out by Up. It'll be Charles Henderson basketball up under their own goal. It's up and good by Hooten. And Charles Henderson, they're on a full court man-to-man press. I don't believe they give them 2 points, did they? Seth Richards up. It's up and round and good. Seth Richards has 2. Still hadn't give Troy their last 2 points. And their coach is saying, give me 2 points. It's up. No good. Troy has a ball. And we have a foul on Seth Richards. His first foul, and now then the score goes on the board, 55-35, and the Troy coach was saying, hey, we need some points on the board, and they finally give it to him. Going to the free throw line, it'll be Richardson shooting 2. First one's up, and it's good. Second shot's up, and it's no good. Rebound, Willie Edwards with the Bobcats, but he throws it back to Troy right up under the goal, and they miss a little layup. And it'll be orange ball outside. 3:56 remaining here in this ball game. Bobcats 55, Trojans 36. It's up and good by Hooten. He has 6 points for the night. Here come the Bobcats. Willie Edwards, let's see if he can dunk it. Nope. He traveled. So it'll be Charles Henderson basketball. 55-38, 3:35 remaining in the game. Bobcats take it coast to coast, and it's no good. I've just let you watch his action at both ends, but it seems like to me that I don't believe the referee is going to blow the whistle. They must be wanting to go watch the ball game on TV, too. He calls that and up and good. And a foul on Aaron Hightower. That's his third, and the goal is good by King. So he'll go to the line shooting 1. 40-55. Bobcats up, 2:57 remaining. It's up. It's good by King. Bobcat on offense. Seth Richards up. No good. It'll be Charles Henderson basketball. Way down up. No good. 240. It'll be timeout. Up Bobcats. Bobcats 55, Troy 41. All right, we're back at the high school gymnasium where you see the Bobcats breaking huddle, and we have 4 new people in the ball game. And let's see, we got Tyrone Nelson, Lavaris Edwards, Johnny Rogers, Joey Merrill, and Cedric Rogers stays in for the Bobcats. So that's the one in the game for the Bobcats, and be up under the goal. It'll be Bobcat ball. Charles Henderson Trojans, a man-to-man full court press. And there's a full court pass, but it's intercepted by Troy. Good save by Lavaris Edwards. So it'll be Troy ball. 2:30 remaining. Bobcats by 14. We have a foul on. Joey Merrill. So going to the line for the Trojans will be Harrison, shooting his first 2 free throws of the night. First one's up. It's good. Second one's up. It's also good. Joey Merrill takes it up and in. Good. 2:12 remaining here in the ball game. 43-57. It's up and good by Griffin. Joey Merrill takes it up and in. 59-45. 14 Bobcat lead. Turnover, Troy, it'll be Bobcat ball. 1:37 remaining. Bobcats by 14, 59-45. We have a hacking foul on Jones. That's his 4th. And it'll be 1-1 for the Bobcats. Going to the line will be, let's see. Johnny Rogers is going down like it's him. But nope, it's not Johnny. Going to the line will be Lavaris, shooting 1-1. Lavaris Edwards. It's up, no good. Rebound by Jones of Troy. It's up and good by Jones of Troy. Referee kindly explained something about he hit his hand going forward. I don't understand that. If you hit a hand, you hit a hand, I reckon. But you know it's a good call. And the foul's on Tyrone Nelson. His first. Going to the line will be King. Shooting 1-1. Referee trying to explain to Cedric why he did not call a foul. Cedric said his hand still hurting him. I don't know it either, but you know, that's all right. I'll find out next week. Mike Russell will check that for me and find out. Second one's up. It's also good. It's a 10-point ball game with a minute left here in the game. And a foul on Richardson. That's his second. It's 59-49. Going to the line for the Bobcats, Cedric Rogers. His first free throws of the night. Be shooting 1 and 1. Bobcats had a rough night from the line tonight, free throw line, that is. It's up, it's good. Cedric Rogers will have one more. It's up, it's good. Bobcats 61, Charles Henderson 49 with 1 minute remaining. Good block, Johnny Rogers. Here comes the Bobcats on the run. Joey Merrill takes it all the way up, no good. Rebound by who? Tyrone Nelson. Then Charles Henderson gets it out. It'll be Charles Henderson ball. Good hustle by the out Bobcats. 53 seconds remaining, Bobcats by 11. And we have a foul on Lavaris Edwards. He tried to dunk it, but it would not go. Going to the line, shooting 2 will be Jones. These first 2 free throws of the night. It's up, no good. He'll have one more. Second one's up, it's good. Bobcats on offense. And the Bobcats turn it over. 38 seconds remaining. Bobcats by 11, 61-50. Tyrone Nestle with the ball. Over to Cedric Rogers. He goes in. It's no good. We have a foul on Richardson. That's his third for Troy. Going to the line, shooting 1 and 1 will be Cedric Rogers. First one's up, it's good. He'll have one more. It's up, it's roll around, no good. We'll have a jump ball, it'll be Bobcat ball. 27 seconds remaining, Bobcats by 12, 62-50. Jump ball will be Charles Henderson Trojan ball. 15 seconds remaining. And that's the old ball game here at Opp, Alabama. 62 for the Opp Bobcats and 50 for the Charles Henderson Trojans. And we'll be back in just about, give me 2 breaks here.